Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Fish Academy. Season's greetings from my end from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. We are broadcasting live from Nigeria, live from Port Harcourt, and it's been a very successful year. In fact, I give glory to the Almighty who has made this year the way it is. Just this year alone, we've we've done so many things that I didn't expect that we are going to do. So in this video, I'm also going to use this video to address and to encourage the youth that wish to be gainfully employed. Gainfully employed. Because 2020 has always been the year that the federal government of Nigeria have always been waiting to see. Right from when I was little, I've been hearing Vision 2020, Vision 2020, Vision 2020. Okay. Someone is chatting in from Ghana. Okay, thank you. Federal government have been talking about Vision 2020, Vision 2020, and I believe that the government cannot achieve with this Vision 2020 without the individual, without you, without me. And as I said earlier, okay, the wonderful life. Can you make a training? We can. Okay, I think your question is if I can organize a training in Ghana. Okay, maybe in my New Year broadcast, I will mention those places that we are going to organize training before the end of 2020, and I believe that Ghana will be one of the places. Compliments of the season to all of you watching, and you can. Oh my God, that's why I don't like going live, because oh my God, calls have started coming in. Please, I wish that nobody calls because if you call, you actually interrupt the entire process. Okay, so as I was trying to say in my New Year broadcast, I will let you know where we are going to organize training within 2020. And hopefully, I believe Ghana will be part of where we organize training. Benin Republic will be part of where we organize training. Lagos State, Nigeria will be part of where we are going to organize training. And we are going to bring out a scheme of activities for next year, which you are going to see hopefully by 1st of December. Please, if you are watching me, how is the audio? How is the audio and how is the video? Is it okay? Is it okay? So sorry that this year, sorry, calls are actually okay. The audio is okay. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Please don't call, please don't call now. People are calling and that's why the thing is breaking. Please don't call. You can call immediately after we end this session. Okay, the audio is very okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that we are going to organize training, and most of the training that we are going to organize is Jen Ubayi, thank you very much. Same to you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. So most of the training that we are going to organize next year, we are going to ensure that we are able to also make the students participate fully, because it's not all about money. It's not going to be all about money. So we are going to we are going to draft out how we are going to make the students or people that don't have the cash to participate in our training section as from next year. Actually, we are planning to train. We are starting from Akwa Ibom State, where we intend to train over 100,000 youths, and this is going to be free. from 2020, we are not just going to train, we are going to train and also we are going to employ. So for those people that we are going to train, anybody that have interested in working in any of the farm, we are going to gainfully employ them. Where as they are coming for the training, we'll tell them they are going to come with their application letter for them that wish to work with us, and also once they apply, we are going to employ them automatically, and they are going to be as our contract staff, where we are going to be sending them to different farms. We are going to train them and also send them to different farms. We are going to employ, we are looking forward to employing. Okay, Barry from Sierra Leone. Please, nobody should call. Calls are still coming in. Okay, so today is 25th December. We went out today to do our last way bill for the year. For those of you that have done business with me, I want to thank you for trusting in Fish Academy. You send money to me without even seeing me. There are so many people that have forwarded money to me for pellet machine, for different things without seeing me, and we have been delivering. We have always delivered. And the last delivery we made is today. This morning, we've sent a machine to Alpha in Kano State. We forwarded so many machines to Kano State. We have forwarded pellet machine to Sokoto. We have forwarded machine to Borno, Maiduguri. We forwarded pellet machine to Kaduna. We forwarded pellet machine. I'm trying to tell you this so that you know how far we've gone in terms of service delivery. So those parts of Nigeria is not new thing to us. As I said, forwarded one machine to Kano today, and also forwarded another machine to Oka is it Oka? Newi in Anambra State still this morning. That is what I did before coming down, returning to my house, and I'm broadcasting all the way from my house. So thank you very much for trusting in Fish Academy, and we wish to serve you better come year 2020. We have our own there's a lot of people complaining that my video quality is not always okay, that the audio is not always okay. I believe in the past days the video quality has improved, but we still need something better. It's not bad if someone should ask me what do you need, if someone should ask me what do you need, I will tell you I need a very good digital camera. If someone should ask me that, I say I need a very good digital camera for my videos. And if any of you want to do that for Fish Academy, I will receive it. I'm telling you, I will receive it. I will receive it in order for me to use it to serve you people better. Also, one thing about Fish Academy channel is all about the practical session, and I think because of the construction. Okay, Barry, I've inspired you a lot. Okay, thank you very much. So, Fish Academy channel is all about practicals. Practical. I don't believe in theory. I don't believe in talking too much. That's why any places it's not all the video that I do post on this channel. I think last 2 weeks someone invited me as to speak in a master class, and I think that video is not here. And I told them it's not all about the theory. I don't believe in too much theory. I believe in talking and doing. I believe in practical. That's what I believe in. That's why when I was in school, I do better in practical courses more than the theoretical courses, and that is why Fish Academy is doing much of practical in what we are doing. So we are going to do more practicals in terms of feed formulation, feed production. We are going to have a lot come year 2020. I've had discussion. I've spoken with some people, some people that are good in animal nutrition, that are going to also help you on this channel come year 2020. I've spoken with a lot. I've visited different companies, and talking about feed making companies in Nigeria, and the good news is that you should be expecting something better come year 2020. I've put them on their toe. I'm talking about the fish feed making companies. I've put them on their toe, and I tell you, if they don't still bring, the price of fish feed is coming down little by little, and I believe by next year the price of feed is going to they are going to slash the price of feed, because it will be useless if the farmers go ahead producing their own fish feed without buying from the companies. It becomes useless to them. So they have no option. The fish feed companies in Nigeria have no option than to slash down the cost of feed in the market. So we'll continue to press on until this is done, because in fish farming, feeding constitutes a lot of percentage in fish production. It takes up to about 70% in fish feed and fish production. It's not all about the cost of where those that the feed alone cost a lot. That's why I advise anybody, if you want to go into fish farming, no matter the quantity of fish that you have in your farm, please consider having a machine in your farm. And which machine? We have the sinking feed making machine, which so many of you have gotten from me. We have the size 32, which you can also use as a manual machine, which you have seen on this channel. But anybody that calls me and said he wants to get the manual machine, I'm always honest to tell them, guy, is stressful, especially when I hear a woman's voice calling me, please, Fish Academy, I need the manual machine. I said, how many fish do you have? Okay, Samuel Thompson, thank you very much. I wish you the same. When a woman calls me, okay, Ranja, hi to season's greetings, Ranja. When a woman calls me and said, oh, Fish Academy, I need a manual machine. I said, how many fish do you have? Do you have the energy to rotate it, or do you have an engine that you wish to attach to the manual machine? It's not the way I'm a man and I might easily rotate it, but I tell you to use that manual machine to work. For those of you that have the manual machine, you see that it's somehow stressful. All you need to do is for you to get a petrol engine or electric motor and then attach to the manual machine. But I always advise, it's not all about going for the pellet machine alone. Like the one I supplied today is just the pellet head, size 52. You need a machine to power this, and you need a very good machine that will power this. If not, the machine will not be able to power the pellet machine. Okay, so it can either be electric motor or a diesel engine or a petrol engine. Okay, and I also advise, if you are getting it, also ensure you get it together with a blender, together with a grinder, because most of the raw materials you need to blend, it's not everything you can take to your farm. Okay, imagine you want to blend blood. Okay, you want to blend blood, you may not be able to take it to the market. Okay, because, or you want to blend there are so many things that if you have your grinding machine in your farm, you can actually grind whatever you want to grind, use it to formulate your fish feed in your farm. And okay, I need okay would like to okay thank you very much. Sorry, I'm reading comments. Those comments, you see it live later on. Okay, what I'm trying to say, you need a grinding machine in your farm so that you can blend anything you wish to use to formulate your fish feed. Okay, you need to have that. So for those of you that have supplied the machine to this year, please ensure you care for your machine. How to care for those pellet machine? Immediately after use, okay, give me your number. I'm in the East Africa, Tanzania. You can check this channel profile. You see our number there, and also you see our email. We are working on our website. It's under development, and I believe by the end of February 2020, our website will be fully ready. Okay, so if there's any way you know you can support our program here on this channel, please don't hesitate. Don't hold it up. Don't hold it at all, because we want to ensure we educate the youth. Gone are the days where people begin to buy cars at the age of 50, at the age of 70. That is when they buy their first car. No, that is not what you should be thinking of. And I want to tell you that fish farming, if you're a youth listening to me, fish farming is something very, very lucrative, something very, very lovely. The turnover is very, very fast. Imagine buying your fingerlings today, and in the next 3 months you are selling it off. The turnover is fast, you know. I still stand on the ground that fish. Okay, I have a structure of 210,000. I have a structure of 210,000. This way. Okay. Please. Okay, this is a replicate of your 100,000 ultramodern project. At where? Please, Emmanuel. Is it in Nigeria here? Is it in Nigeria? 210,000 capacity. Is it in Nigeria here or where? You can also get me to visit your farm if there is any, if you need me to. Also, we are going to ensure we are going to take over so many farm management next year. We are going to take over farm management next year. In case you base abroad and you have your farm here in Nigeria, we are going to train a lot of people that we are going to be sending to so many farms, which I will be the external manager in every farm. And also, it's going to be, we have a lot of package for you next year. We have a lot of packages for you next year. Season's greetings from Fish Academy for if you are just joining us. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be live with you guys this morning. I'll do my best to ensure I keep bringing to you all that you need to know about fish farming. Okay, I was saying something before someone interrupted me. I was saying, if you're a youth listening to me, you shouldn't wait till the age of 40, 50 before you think of building your house, before buying your car. No. If you go into fish farming, I tell you, you can make it very, very fast. You can make it very, very fast. You can make it very, very fast. So all you need to do is all about, and next year, if you're a youth, I want to tell you how I succeeded. How I succeeded when I started fish farming, when I started this business. All I do, my mission, my vision, and my goals were business before pleasure. Business before pleasure. And I had a good friend who understood that is business before pleasure. I tell you, any money that come to me then, I always invest every kobo. I invested every kobo that came to me. I did not joke with it. I did not buy any clothes. I did not buy shoe. I did not buy anything. All the money that came to me when I started fish farming, I invested everything. Everything. Even when someone said, go and save, be saving, I said, I cannot save money. People that save money are people that have money to save. You cannot go and save money in the bank when you don't have money to save. Okay? Invest every kobo you have if you want to succeed in 2020. Invest every kobo, every 1,000 naira, every 2,000 naira, every 5,000, every 10,000 that comes to you, invest it. Don't save. Yes, you might be surprised I'm saying don't save. It's only the bankers that we say bring money to save. They know why they are asking you to save. They are asking you to save your money so that they can use your money for people that want to use it for business. So, being that you cannot go and get money from the bank to run your business, which is very, very hard here in Nigeria, okay? You cannot get money from the bank to run your business. So why do you take money to the bank? For the bank to give it for people that have collateral that will go and cash out your money for business. So why don't you save that? Why don't you invest that little money? If you invest 2,000 naira, I tell you, within how many days you can have your 2,500. But if you should take 2,000 naira to the bank, it will remain 2,000 naira, and some bank they will even deduct from it. You know what I'm talking about. So what I'm trying to say, I invested every kobo that came to me. Every kobo. I will tell you my story in one of my videos. I will tell you full story of how I started. So if you don't invest your money come year 2020, I tell you, your money will remain the way it is. Can remember, for those of you that are conversant with the Bible, they gave the other one five what? I don't want to say it. He invested the 5. They gave the other one 2. He invested the 2. They gave the other one 1. He went to the bank to save it. You can take that ground. We see the dog ground and hid the money. You can also take that money, take that to be a bank. He went to the bank to deposit that 1 coin, and when they return, nothing happened again. So we'll serve you better. So grow your fish. The secret to fish farming is clean water. Hello? The secret to fish farming is clean water. I mean, clean water. Once your water is okay, I tell you, your fish will certainly be okay. You don't need to be treating fish, giving fish this, giving fish that for them to survive. No. Prevention is better than cure, and the prevention is clean water. Ensure that your water is always okay. There are so many fish diseases, and it's being caused by polluted water. Yes, there are so many fish diseases, and it's being caused by polluted water. I have budgeted 7,000 euro. Will it be enough to start fish farming project? 7,000 euro. Please just get back to me. I'll check our profile and get my number there. You can send me that through WhatsApp. We'll relate very, very well. It also depends where you intend to set up the project. Okay, so secret to fish farming is clean water, good management. There are so many people that have fish farm, but the management is very, very bad. If you really want to succeed in fish farming, it's not something that you say, oh, I know this person, let this person manage it for me, let this person manage it for me, let this person manage it for me, because you want to make your people happy. If you know that business is not actually for them, you should get good manager. And whenever you discover that your farm is not bringing out the profit that you are supposed to make, please do well to change the management in the farm. You can bring in new management entirely, so that you compare the difference between the old and the new managers. Okay, that is what I will advise you to do. Don't just keep people there. You are not seeing your money, and the people keep running your farm. They run it the first year, they run it the second year, the third year, they are still running your farm, and the money is not there, and you still keep maintaining the management. No, change the entire management in the farm and bring in new people. Even if it's your brother, your sister, change all of them, bring in new people that will manage your farm. There is money in fish farming. I'm telling you, regardless of the thanks, I will call you later on WhatsApp. Okay, no problem. So that, okay, no problem. I'll be waiting for your call. You can call me later in the day. So that's why we said, as from 2020, we are going to ensure we take over management of so many farm. We are the farm we constructed in Anambra, the 100,000 ultra modern capacity fish farm. We are stocking it second week of January. I was there 2 days ago. For those of you that saw it on my channel, I was there 2 days ago, and I met with my client who visited the farm for the very first time since he returned from outside the country. So we are going to stock the farm, and also we are going to send some of our staff there that will be working there. Also, the Enugu Ultra Modern Fish Farm that is under construction, 99% completed. I tell you, we are also going to have our staff there, and we are going to ensure we manage the farm. We also have a farm that we are remodeling, remodeling in Umuahia, Abia State. We are also going to stock that farm by January. All these farms that I'm mentioning are new farms, and we are starting it new January 2020. We also have some projects come here. I think we are going to construct a 30,000 capacity fish farm in Imo State. Hopefully, we hope to kickstart that project on the 31st of January 2020. We also hope to start the construction of a ultra-modern 100,000 capacity fish farm, also in Imo State, hopefully by February 2020. We have the workforce, we have the workers. We are not scared of whether, even if we have up to 100 project sites, we are not scared. I have the workforce to take care of that. And then construction of fish farm is all about experience. At least we've gotten our experience. We've gotten our experience in fish farm construction. And I tell you, if we construct for you, you will certainly like it. It's not, there are places where pond are being constructed. Well, I don't want to talk too much about pond construction. I was just here to tell you guys Happy New Year. Sorry, Merry Christmas. That is what I'm here for. And if you like what I've been doing, please, sharing is caring. Always ensure that if you watch any video that interests you, endeavor to share it with friends. You may have other fish farmers, okay? Share it with them. They should also benefit from what you benefited, okay? Always share. You can share it on WhatsApp, you can share it on Facebook, you can share it anywhere at all. I'm going to end this session now. More videos will come, but it's not going to be live. I think I'm going to be live again with you guys on the 1st of January 2020. But for now, I want to use this medium to say that I am owing nobody. I am owing nobody. Okay? Okay, Simon Sunday said that, okay, you have my phone number, you can contact me. I am owing nobody. I have done business with a lot of people. So many people have forwarded money to me, and I am proud to say that I have delivered as expected. Fish Academy, just as I usually say, you have no problem doing business with us. Though in the internet there are so many scammers, there are so many people that when you send money to them you don't see it. There are so many of them like that in the internet. But with Fish Academy, I tell you, you don't even need to come to us. Once your money comes to us, or once it comes to us, we will certainly deliver. We have always delivered. And I'm proud to say that we do more than that come year 2020. Because if you are in business and you begin to, people don't trust you, I tell you, you can't make it. Even if, as a fish farmer, yes, you watching me, as a fish farmer, if your customer don't trust you, I tell you, your business will fold up. If you get money from somebody, you promise to supply the person fish, either fingerlings or grow out fish, please do your best to ensure you supply that person. If your customers don't trust you, that is the end of business for you. And you know what? Once someone go online and broadcast that he did business with you, that maybe for 2 years now, for 1 year now, he has not seen what he paid for, what he or she paid for, and he has not seen the money, he has not seen what he paid for, just know that you are gone. So you have to be honest in business. To succeed come year 2020, you have to be very, very honest in doing business. That is what we do in Fish Academy. And that is what has really helped me. Okay? That is what has really helped me. I was using bicycle before. For those of you that knows me, by this time last year, I used to ride bicycle to my farm, to my fish farm in Port Harcourt. That bicycle is still here. Some of my followers say, that bicycle, ensure you keep it so that you'll be seeing it. You always remember how it was when you started. I was riding this time last year. I was riding on a bicycle over so many kilometers to my farm. But today, I have my car. I go places with my car. I drive to Lagos. I drive to Abuja. I drive to anywhere. Most places I drive my car to. So if you really want to also succeed, then you have to be serious in business. You have to cut the cost of some certain things. Tell yourself that this year I'm not going to buy this, I'm not going to buy this, I'm not going to buy this. Ensure you succeed in business first before you buy anything. There's a purpose why I bought my car. In fact, it's because I do a lot of movement. Imagine going to 3 states one day. Imagine me going to 3 states one day. From Umuahia, I see someone there. From there, I'm going to Enugu. From there, I'm returning to Anambra. 3 states in one day. I can't do this with using public transport. I'll be tired. I'll just break down, okay? That was the purpose why I said I brought out some cash to buy my car. It's not, you might not actually need that at the beginning. As a farmer, you may not really need a car. You may not need it. It's necessary for me to have it. That's why I had, if not, I would have invested that money, the money I used to buy my car, I would have invested it in my business. But there is a huge need for that car and a lot of maintenance. Okay, when you have a car, you have to maintain it. Especially, it's not all about buying a car. You buy a car, you maintain it. I know how much I use in maintaining my car. That's why when someone called me, Fish Academy, Francis Kufre, please, I want you to visit my farm. I tell you, this is what I charge. I charge that because I'm paying workers. I charge that because I need to do maintenance in my car. I charge that because you have gotten me out from my farm and I don't have time for my farm again. I charge you as regards that. I charge you on so many things. Some people say, come now, Port Harcourt, Imo State is not far from Port Harcourt. I'm going to give you transport. And I tell you, you are not paying transport for me. I can, if I wanted to come, I can use my money and come to Imo State. It's not transportation, you are consulting and you need to pay. And we are going to review that come year 2020. It's really been stressful for me and the academy. Yes, so we are going to review our price. So if you want to book us down this December, you can do that very, very fast. As from January, we are going to review our price and services, not goods. The goods will remain the same, but services the price in our services will increase. Within Port Harcourt, we know how much we charge, and it's going to increase. Outside Port Harcourt, for those of you that have invited me to your farm, you know how much you paid. Yes, it's going to increase from 2020. We are going to review the price, but it's not going to be exorbitant. It's not going to be something that you will not be able to pay. But in fish farming, in any business, if you want to succeed, then you need the right people for you to succeed. It's not all about the money that you are going to pay. Okay, I also paid Sam. When I started fish farming, I did some consultation. I paid, especially when I wanted to learn hashing, how to hash fish. I paid someone to come to the farm for some days. Okay, also when I needed so many things, I move. There are times I go to places without even the person paying. All this, I'm doing this to gain more knowledge in order to serve you better. I was supposed to be in China this year, but we have to leave that. But hopefully, let's see, maybe before the end of 2020, I intend to visit China in order to see how we can serve you better. Okay, I love you all. I tell you I love you. Please forgive me if I've in any way you call me and I didn't pick your call. In year 2020, I'm going to totally dedicate this line, this +2348069035397 is going to be pure business line. Yes, it's just the mistake I made when I started. I did not know that it's going to grow this fast. I made a mistake and I used my personal line as a business line. So as from 2020, how much do you sell your fingerlings? I need 2,500. Okay, I sell from there are some people call some fish fingerlings even when they are not fingerlings. My fingerlings are fish that eat 1.5. Okay, so if you are, I can call that post fingerlings, and by that time they're already eating 1.5 mm and some of them eating 1.8 mm. Still among those fish, you see some that will eat 2 mm. At that size, we sell. In fact, let me not mention it here. Contact me. You have my number. It's not expensive. Okay, so we do our best to serve you better. So I was saying, forgive me for those of you, maybe you call me and I did not pick your call. Is because the line is a business line and at the same time a personal line. But as from January, I'm dedicating it for business, pure 100% business. And anybody, if you are my friend, if it's not for business, please don't call this line. This line will be purely for business. And as from next year, let me use this medium to announce that now, for the past 2 years, you call me and I pick the call. You call me, I pick the call. This time around, in order for us to serve you better, I don't think I'll be your first receiver. I might not be the one to receive your call first. We'll have someone that will always receive the call and get back to me. The reason why I said that I will not be the one to always pick the call is for documentation. It's for documentation. If you call me and I'm driving, because I've always been on the road. That is just the truth. I'm always on the road, either going to a farm or returning from someone's farm. Sorry about that. So in order for proper documentation of calls, we have employed a secretary that will always answer the call, document it. As I tell you, some of you that call me, I didn't save it. At times I save it, road to Anambra. At times I save a call, road to Umuahia. At times I save a call, a number, road to Lagos. It doesn't make sense because either you call while I'm on steering. So in order for us to serve you better from next year for proper data collection and documentation, we've gotten a secretary that first you call, he will take your name. He will take your name, okay? Write it down. Write down your phone number, the business purpose. Okay, hi Kufri, I love what you are doing. Your industrious commitment. And okay. I'll check your message later. I think it will appear again. Thank you very much for loving what I'm doing. So the secretary will take your name. In case you call and it's not my voice, I know why I'm saying this. The secretary will take your name, will take your entire data, where your location, where you are calling from, where what you want, why the reason why you called, document it, and we'll have it so that we can serve you better. And also, so many offices have been created in Fish Academy for quality and service delivery. For some people, also it's going to also help. There are people that they pay for machine. Instead of the machine getting to them within 5 days, it takes up to 10 days before the machine gets to them. Please, if you are one of those persons that that have witnessed this such a delay in delivery of goods, please, we are very, very sorry. We've employed our logistic personnel that will be in charge of logistics. Okay, most of these things, we bring it direct from the company, and once this thing coming from company, it takes some days for it to get to me. That's why we usually tell you within 5 days. And once it gets to me, I will have to also shift it again. Okay, and maybe before the thing arrives Port Harcourt or anywhere, I'm already out of town, so I need to return before I send it again. So sorry about that. Okay, maggot production. If I can educate you on maggot production, we are going to do a video on that next year. We are Fish Academy. We are going to return to our usual, which is usually alternative to fish farming. Maggot production, we are going to show you how to do that from next year. We're going to show you how to do that. And also, I'll use this video to sound this again. Okay, would you consider personal consulting all over the world using WhatsApp? I'm following from Kenya. Why not? Why? We do personal consultation. We do that. Also, we have our dollar account in case you want to make payment from outside the country or anyhow. I think that has usually been our problem, payment from outside the country. Okay, I was saying something. There is something we in Fish Academy we condemn in totality. And if you are watching me and maybe you are up, that is the type of farm you have, please, once after this, you should go and fix it. Okay, also, as you restructure, remember to keep the bureaucracy low. Okay, personal touch between you and okay. Now everything is not going to be exorbitant. Okay, and it's essential. Okay, the personal touch between you and prospective client is essential. Oh my God. Okay, Francis Njoku. I tell you but however, what I'm trying to say, I'm not saying that clients are not going to reach me directly. No, they will still reach me directly. But first of all, first call will always be received by the secretary for proper documentation. I know why I'm saying this. Me and some of my clients, we have issues because you call me and tomorrow you call me again, your number wasn't saved, or you're asking for some information and I tell you I'll get back to you tomorrow, and by tomorrow because I didn't save your number and purpose and the request you made, so everything will just go just like that. To serve you better, we need documentation. We need to document your calls. We need to document it. Either you want, please, I need a formula for this, please, and I tell you tomorrow I will do that. So it should be on paper and we'll be able to, okay, please, can you send a water pH to me, and how much does it cost? The pH tester in Port Harcourt here is, I think it's 5,000 naira. It's 5,000 naira. And from next year, sending things is going to be easy, as I said, because we have sending things will be easy. So you can call us as regards that next year. And also, for those of you that have pH tester, most of the electronics, electronics doesn't work 100%, especially when it comes to pH tester. I've said this, there are so many people that have issues in their farm because they have this digital pH tester. It's electronics. It can malfunction anytime. It can malfunction anytime. It can be, your pH tester can be telling you pH 7, whereas your water is pH 9, pH 10, or is pH 4. So we always advise, even if you have the digital tester, the electronic tester, please still have the liquid tester. It's very, very important. The liquid tester, that one is sold for 5,000 naira. Please, do well to have it, so that when you test with your electronic tester, you can also test with your digital tester. Okay, but you don't even need the digital one. It's expensive. You don't need it. It will spoil. Okay. Oh my God, I was saying something before the interruption. Okay. Okay. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask now. Any question? Any question? Any question? You can ask. Any question? Waiting. This Fish Academy came on board October 2017. That was when we actually opened this channel, October 2017, and this channel is just 2 years old. And I thank you for. Please, do you know anything about Bioflox? Okay, BS. Okay, yeah. So this channel was created October 2017, and October 2017 till now, we've gotten over 30,000 subscribers. As you dedicate the phone line to business for record purpose, you may consider installing a call. Okay. There is no problem. We need input, ideas on how to serve it better. I actually need it. I'm going to go through all your comments again, so that those ones that will be useful for to us and you will ensure we work with it. Fish Academy is a young channel with we have our channel, and also we have our prototype farm, and we have our main site in Akwa Ibom State, where we are going to construct a 80,000 capacity fish farm in Akwa Ibom State. Okay, Malik, Merry Christmas to you. Please, when they administer drugs to fish. Okay. You are asking time. How can one detect when to administer drugs to fish? Well, fish is not like the post you inject bomboro. Sorry if I didn't get that. You after some weeks again you are injecting another thing. No, fish is not like that. Okay, fish is not like that. Once your water is clean, once your water is okay, once your water, I emphasize water. Once your water is okay, I tell you, you will not have problem. I say it again. Once your water is okay, you will not have problem in your farm. Once you leave your water once you leave your water dirty, before you know, different diseases, and you begin to find solution to curing them, and before you know, you've lost so many fish. So why don't you prevent than talking about the cure? Prevention is clean water, and when you are talking about cure, maybe the thing just happened. And then whenever you discover, okay, how do you know when to administer drugs for fish? Whenever they are sick, whenever you notice that they are no longer eating, and then you know that there is a problem. And whenever you notice the fish, they are up, gasping for air, you know that there is a problem. Whenever you notice that your fish are having fin rot, okay, when you notice that your fish are having fin rotting, or their sensors rotting, you know that there is a problem. Whenever you notice, what else? There are so many diseases. You notice your fish swimming laterally, swimming upside down. They are swimming. It's not dead, but it's swimming. The tummy is up. The back is facing the bottom of the pond. You know there is a problem. Don't allow your fish to begin to have all this problem. Once your water is clean, I tell you, this problem will not come. But whenever you notice that, you can use the bitter leaf. You can use your moringa. And for those of you that do prepare the locally made feed, you can add moringa to it. You can add it. You can add it to it. Okay? It will also help. Okay. Any other question? I think that is the last question. Okay. So, okay, someone asked how many fingerlings? How many fingerlings can you put in 5 by 10 meter pond? Okay, like the one we constructed in Anambra, each of the model is 5 by 10 meters, and each of that model is going to take 2,500 fish at 500 grams. 500 fish at 500 grams. Why we go for 500 grams is because we want quick turnover. It's a big farm and it's not something that you grow fish and you cannot sell. 500 grams fish is usually easy to sell. You can easily sell it out because there are so many buyers in the market. For those of you that are on a different WhatsApp platform, you see someone requesting for fish. Okay, so the market is there for 500 grams fish. Okay, but in areas where you know that there is a high demand for 1.5 kg, 2 kg, then you can grow few fish to that size. But to be honest with you, it is more profitable to sell at 500 grams. Please, how much? Okay, it is more profitable to sell at 500 grams than to sell at 1 kg. It's some of the secret some of the people don't know. Okay, so we're talking about quick turnover now. You stock fish, after 3 months you sell them out at 500 grams at 550 naira. I'm coming. I want to do this mathematics for you. After 3 months, you sell your fish out at let's say your fish is 500 grams. So two of the fish, 500 grams plus 500 grams is 1 kilogram. So your 502 fish will now be 1 kg. And your 1 kg fish, you are selling it, we are going to use the lowest rate at 550 naira. At times they sell up to 600. So you sell your 2 fish 500 grams each at 550 naira. Okay, once you sell your fish like that, if you grow fish to 1 kg, at the end of the day you are selling it either for, there are different market price anyway, let me not talk about that, but it's more profitable to sell at 500 grams than 1 kg. At 500 grams they don't consume much feed, but once you are keeping your fish to 5 months, 6 months, they begin to consume a lot. And when you don't have good buyers to come and buy the fish at a good price, you run at loss. You will not see the you will not see the profit. Okay. Okay. So those are some of the things you really need to know for year 2020. Those are some of the things you really need to know. Okay. And connection, your when you are constructing your pond, like we have the model method of doing our overflow pipe. Please, what is it? Okay, please, what is the maximum quantity of feed for fish? Okay, I think that I've gone. I will see it again. Okay, the quantity of fish feed Okay, the fact is that it takes 1 kg. It takes about 1 kg of fish food for fish to attain 1 kg of size. Okay, the message has appeared, has disappeared. So it takes about 1 kg of fish food for your fish to attain 1 kg. And you know how much that is being sold. Or if you produce your own fish food, you cut the cost of feeding by 50%, therefore increasing your profit by 50% per kg. So that is just that. There are so many things. I don't want to talk much. I wasn't here to. I just wanted to come and tell you guys Happy New Year. I'm sorry, Merry Christmas. That's what I wanted to come here to tell you guys, and also to thank you for supporting me till this time, and for making this channel your most preferred channel on YouTube as regards fish farming. You know, this is a serious channel. Most of the times I want to post something about me that doesn't concern fish, but at times I'm scared. What will my viewers say when I post anything that is not about fish? You know, but I think I like the online platform, and we intend to have another one that will. Okay, would you prevent? What size of fish pond? Or 20 meters. What kind? Okay. It has disappeared. I'll check the message again. For those of you that have not seen your message now, when I log in my system, I'm going to see the entire messages. And okay, I want assistance in opening my fish farm. Merry Christmas from United States. Okay, Mr. Williams, Johnny Don't, thank you very much. Same to you, Mr. Williams. Where do you intend to set up the farm? Where do you intend to set up the farm? We can set it up for you anywhere. We just pray that moving across Nigeria will be easy for us. Can you let us? Okay, can you let us a little into making fish feed? Yeah. Okay, a little into making fish feed. Yes. Okay, Williams from South Florida. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Williams. Same to you. How to make fish feed? Okay, in our Formula 1, Formula 2. Okay, advantage of tarpaulin to concrete pond. Okay, I'm going to answer that. Oh my God, forgotten what I wanted to say. Oh my God. Okay, let me just say it. Okay, advantages of tarpaulin to concrete pond by John Hozan. Okay, John, I'm following your channel constantly and I'm motivated. Okay, thank you very much. Advantages of tarpaulin to concrete pond. I don't think the only advantage is that it is mobile, it is movable, it can be relocated. That is the only advantage I can say. That is the only advantage I can tell you, that fish tarpaulin to concrete is mobile, is movable. Concrete pond, you cannot move it. If you want to move to another place, which means that pond have to be destroyed. But your tarpaulin, you can move it. But I usually tell my client, my subscribers, if that land is actually for you, why don't you construct, do the concrete? The concrete will be better. Concrete will be better. With our experiments, we did an experiment in our farm, and we discovered that fish grow better, faster in a concrete fish tank than tarpaulin. Fish grow better in a concrete fish tank than tarpaulin. Is nothing but the truth. Okay, so that is the advantage over the tarpaulin. I'm talking about the concrete this time around. And also, if you want to check the cost of constructing a concrete tank of the same size of a tarpaulin is equivalent. If not, it's just a little minus. Okay? It's just equivalent. Another thing, I think I've always want to say this on this channel. If you have a land inside the village where maybe you don't know what to use that land for, and the land is inside the village, you cannot use it to build hotel, you cannot use it to build filling station, and you want that same land to serve purpose of the same land that you are having in the main town, the best thing you can use that farm to do is livestock production. And when you're talking about livestock, fish is easy. Fish is easy and profitable. For example, you have a land inside the village, and if you should build a house there, maybe if someone want to get it for a rent, it might be just 20,000 naira in a year. Why don't you use that land for fish farming? You will see the money better than the rent they are paying you there, and you are not going to have issues with your tenants. You know, there are cases where tenants say, I don't have money, I can't pay you, I'll pay you in 6 months time, or they take you to court, and before you know, they say, allow him to stay, he will pay you small. But if you are using that for your farm, I tell you, there will be more profit from the farm. There is more profit in animal production than crop production. I'm just being honest. In fact, if I were to be a beans farmer, a rice farmer, it would be very, very expensive because it is very, very stressful. But animal production is not as stressful as crop production. And there's more profit in animal production than crop. Okay? We've done all our analysis and we've seen all these things. Okay? I think this is one of the longest video I've ever made on this channel. Oh, okay. What else? Someone asked a question. I think it will only appear again when I think I will see it when I log in my system. But if there's any other question, please let's see it here on the screen. Oh my God, I so much love you guys. You guys have made me proud. I'm so happy that I'm serving the entire world, because in fact, I'm so happy. I did not dream about this, but you guys have made my dream come true. Okay. Is it better to grow a fish in a roofed or open roof? Okay. If did you say easier or better? If it's easier or better, it's better. It's better, but it's not easy. It's better. When I say it's better, for example, now for those of you that have pond, open pond, you know that this time around you change your water almost regular than before because of the sun ray, and can you use feed? Okay, so you know that, but if your pond is roofed, if your pond is under the roof, I tell you, the way the sun is now in Nigeria, I can't even imagine some other part of Nigeria. Okay, your fish, because they are under the roof, the pond will remain neat. You notice your pond that is open, that whenever it's dry season like this, before you know, algae have grown and everywhere your pond is not looking good. Okay, it's as a result of it being open to the sun, open to the sun, and it turned greenish easier. It end up polluting the water. Very, very easy. So if you were to change your water, if someone that is if someone's pond that is under the roof is changing the water once in a week, you might be changing your own 2 times in a week. Okay, these are some of the things. And the pond, the tank that is under the roof will remain neat more than that is under the sun. Okay, so the advantages are not just much anyway. They are not just much. But if you want your fish farm to look modern, okay, if you want your fish farm to look modern and you have the capacity to roof it, you can roof it. But if you don't have the capacity to roof it, you can still leave it open. There is no problem with that. And then someone is asking if you can feed fish once in a day. Yes, it depends on the size. It depends on the size of the fish. You can feed your fish once in a day. Okay, you can even feed it. You can feed your fish. It depends on the size of fish. Okay, for fingerlings, we always advise you feed 3 times in a day for fingerlings. Feed them so that they will grow very well. You know, you feed them very well. But when they are grown to that 1 kg, 1.5 kg, you may decide to feed them once in a day. But feeding them that once in a day, you ensure you feed them very well. Feed them very well, and then you leave it till the following morning. Someone is asking me the price of consultation to is it Katsina? Please contact me directly. Yeah, Katsina. Is it Katsina? That was where I did my NYSC. Although I ran, you know, I told myself while I was during the 3 weeks orientation camp in Katsina, I told myself, if these people don't redeploy, okay, Kebbi State, please chat me up. We'll talk about that. Okay. Do you have a WhatsApp group? Francis Njoku. I asked about how I can make my own feed. Okay. Making your own feed is easy. We have so many videos on our channel on how to do your fish food. Just go to Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3. Check our channel, you'll see that. But that is for if you are not using pellet machine and it's stressful. But if you have good number of workers, it might be easy for you. But it's stressful. Also, check our channel, you see different formulas. Even we have the one we use a pellet machine, how to even produce it, how to do it. We have it there on our channel. Just go check. We'll have over 300 channel. Okay, sorry, it has appeared. I'll check that again. Okay, so my name is Kufre, K-U-F-R-E. That is the spelling of my name, Kufre, K-U-F-R-E. Ibanga, I-B-A-N-G-A. I-B-A-N-G-A. Then Francis. That's my name. I'm a native of Ikot Ekbene local government area in Akwa Ibom State, one of the first local governments in Nigeria, in South Africa in general. So that's my name. And I was born the 31st July. That's my birthday. Yeah, you know, you still need to have my information also. You still need to have my information. Will it be possible for me to come and have 2 weeks lectures, okay, from you in Nigeria? Why not? Between a GP tank and a concrete reservoir, which is best for water? Okay, why not? If you want to come to Nigeria to have training, you can come. I'm so happy that my clients, they have given me free hands. Okay, they have given me free hands for me to use their farm for training. Okay, so we have my own farm here in Port Harcourt. The 100,000 capacity fish farm we constructed in Anambra is also going to be one of our training facility for those of you that stay within Anambra and Asaba. So the facility in Enugu will also serve as our training facility for people living within Enugu and Benue. The facility in Umuahia will serve as a training facility for people within Umuahia, Abia State in general. Then Akwa Ibom, we are looking forward to working. As I said, our permanent site is going to be in Akwa Ibom State, and we are working on that. We need Fish Academy. This is what we need. We've gotten the land already. We've gotten the land already. Over 10 plots of land together, one place. Okay, for Fish Academy. That is our main site. We've gotten about 10 plots of land already for the permanent site of Fish Academy. And I will call for support. I've tried. I've done my best. So I will call for support. The support I'm going to call is that you need to support. Yes, for you, the one asking the difference between GP tank and concrete tank, I'm going to answer that question. I will answer the question. I'll call for support once it's time, hopefully next year. Anybody that have the capacity of I don't want to call it assistance. Is Fish Academy is a school, and by God's grace, it will become an award, a degree awarding institute in fishery in Nigeria. What of Adamawa? When are you coming to Adamawa? And if you call me, I will come. Yes, if you invite me, as I said, my movement is usually by commission, not by chance. Okay, but whenever if there is a need to come there, my movement is usually by commission, not by chance. Okay, so if you need me in Adamawa, all you need to do is for you to contact me. Then you do the needful, and then you see me in Adamawa. And for those of you that want to see me in different places. So as I'm saying, we've gotten about 10 plots of land, okay, that we are going to use as our permanent site. Thank you for all your devotion in providing me with your time. Anyway, I will be in touch with you as soon as possible. No problem. There is no problem at all. Thank you for checking on Fish Academy. Okay. So we've gotten about 10 plots of land, and we want to construct a ultra-modern fish farm there with hostels. We are going to have hostels right there. We're going to have modern training facilities. We're going to have our test lab. Okay? We're going to have so many things right there. Reason why we need hostels and good numbers of rooms is because we intend to be training. Once that facility is ready, we will subsidize training. If not for free, if not free, we will subsidize it to something that it will not disturb anybody at all. So we need hostels right there. We need a modern fish pond. It's going to be a modern fish farm right there. We need a test lab. The design will be made available and the cost of construction, so that what you have to support the project, then you can forward it to us, and I tell you, we will not disappoint you. Each of the pond will be named after someone. For example, now, for those people watch, each of the pond will be named after someone. So if you pay for two fish tanks to be constructed in our site, we'll name it after you. For example, Njoku, say I'm supporting your project with so amount. We'll certainly name a pond after Njoku. If where are the names again? Where are the names? Someone should send a message so that I'll take a name from there. If so person either from India say I'm supporting your project with so amount and forward the money. We'll name okay Samuel Thompson and Mohammed Lawal. If Mohammed Lawal should say I'm supporting the construction of your hostel, or Isaac Akinwale say I'm supporting the construction of the hostel with so amount, certainly we will name the hostel after you. So we need support. We need this to be done before the end of 2020. It will help the youth, it will help the women, it will help the less privileged, it will help the ex-prisoners, it will help the orphanage, the people in the orphanage home. We wish to train the ex-prisoners. We wish to train the NYSC core members. I tell you, it's not all about graduating in Nigeria. It's all about what can you do. It's not all about graduating with upper class, with first class, with upper credit in Nigeria. The problem is, the issue is, what can you do? Which of the skill have you acquired? Okay, Mohammed Lawal. Mohammed Lawal said that he's going to support the project. That consider my support. Okay, consider my support granted. Wow, Lawal. There is no problem. Thank you, Lawal. We need to have what we need to do is that we need to have your phone number for a follow-up. Yes, we need your phone number for follow-up so that we can contact you. Do it. You surely have my support. The sky is your limit. Okay, Barrier said that she will certainly support the project. Okay, in fact, with the support I'm having here, the project is concluded, is done. So Barrier supports the project. Will name either, if he's supporting the construction of the hostel, we'll name it after her. Anything that anybody is supporting, that is what we'll name after the person. But I believe everything is going to be okay. I'm a copper and I'm into fish farming. A copper, Samuel Thompson, a core member into fish farming. Samuel Thompson, where are you serving? Where are you serving, please? And okay, you're already into fish farming. If you want to work in a fish farm, you can contact us. If you really want to, then we'll help you achieve your purpose. Okay, so that is that about what we want to do as from next year. Once the design is out for the project, I'll let you guys know so that you can start sending in your support. It was your profile picture that makes me think that you're a man. I think you need to establish a Facebook group for subscribers and for the project. Like, okay. God bless you. Okay, there's no problem. Okay, Samuel Thompson from Rivers State. Samuel Thompson, I'm also in Rivers State. Okay. I will meet you in 2020 by January. There's no problem. I hope to see you too. Sorry, network is started disturbing, and I guess it might be my data. I don't know. It should be data or network. I don't know. We burn data a lot in order to put all these things together. We burn a lot of data. We burn a lot of data to upload videos. But there's no problem about that at all. There's no problem. We'll call for support. 2020, we'll call for support. Support for more work. Okay, thank you very much. I love you guys. I don't feel like... Also, the website will be of great help. Okay, yes, we are working on our website. And Hopefully before the end of February 2020, our website will be ready. Please, I am engineer, but would love to go into fish farming if I can construct. Okay. There's no problem. If you're an engineer and you want to go into fish farming, there's no problem about it at all. Me myself, I am an engineer. I gave you my email. Please respond there. Okay, I'll certainly respond to your email. I will certainly respond to your email. In fact, that is why we need the secretariat for all that from next year, 2020. Okay. Someone was asking the difference between the concrete. Yes, that's what I want to say. GP tank and a concrete reservoir. Okay, we have so far we visited. Do you still get algae bloom when the pond is under greenhouse? Okay, is it okay? Let me answer the other one first. Talking about the concrete reservoir and the GP tank reservoir. When talking about the two, especially if you want to use it for ashing, okay, the truth is that so far everywhere we've gone, thank you much for enlightening. Okay, you're welcome, Adamu Abubakar. Okay, the fact is that all the places we've gone within Nigeria, we've tested the water and the water is acidic. Okay, so once you pump in this water into your GP tank, it remains acidic. And if you are an asher, you want to ash fish, once you send the water to your ashery either you want to use it after spawning, your eggs will not come out successfully. If they should come out, only few, and at the end of the day, the entire fries will die off because if water is acidic. But if you are using a concrete reservoir, once you pump in your water into the concrete tank after treatment, take note, underline that. After treatment, after curing the pond, after construction, once you pump in your water into the reservoir does what? It normalizes the water. It takes the water to pH 7. Okay? So, and once it takes it to pH 7, it means that your fries will do better. Your fries will do well. So that is just the difference. The water in the GP remains acidic. The ones in the concrete normalizes to 7. And if you don't change it on time, take note, if you don't discharge it on time, if it remains for a very long time, there will be a time that it will go to pH 9. Please always endeavor you test your water. That is the reason why you need a pH tester in your farm. If you're a fish farmer and you say you don't have a pH tester, you are wrong. Thompson. Okay? Oh, and I saw one other question like that. I've forgotten. What else? What else? Okay. Thank you for okay. Do you see? Okay. If please, how many liter of water goes for 5 by 10 that pond? You should be looking about 50,000 liters. Okay, Samuel Thompson, there is no problem. Hope to see you. I'm in River State, so take advantage of that. At least as a core member, I will not charge you at all. I will not charge you. So someone, okay, Mr. Fish Academy. Yes, I'm in South Africa. I'm trying. Okay, South Africa. Okay, go your phone, please. I want it. Okay. Kazidi. Immediately after this session, you can call me again. You can call me again immediately after. Please don't call now. Okay. Um, okay, so also let's talk about the wastewater. There are so many, let me not say so many farms. There's something that people do in their farm that we condemn in totality. The first thing I say we condemn in totality, we condemn poultry or pond under a poultry house. We condemn that in totality, where people, if that is how you feed your fish, please, we are never in support of that. It's very, very wrong. Don't feed your fish with poultry droppings. When I say poultry droppings, foul shit. Don't do that. It's not good. Also, for those of you that have challenges, so you have issue discharging your water, there are people that do borehole, discharge water into the borehole. We in Fish Academy, we condemn that in totality. We condemn it. How will you drill a borehole and then send the water down? And then your neighbors have their borehole around there also that they do drink. You are sending the water direct into the ocean, underground ocean water. We condemn this in totality. And I believe that government will do something about such. I'm aware of that. That is what some people are doing, and it's not good. Please disassociate from such. Don't do that. It's not good. If that's what you do, you can just change such a system of discharging wastewater. If you don't have where to discharge your wastewater to, you can always look for a good place to set up a farm. Don't go and set up a farm where you begin to have issue discharging wastewater, because certainly you will discharge your wastewater. Some people, because they don't have where to discharge their wastewater, they leave their water to be very, very dirty inside the pond. And before you know, the fish are dying because they have issue discharging the wastewater. Okay? Good luck to all of you. Good luck to all of you, all fish farmers and intending fish farmers. Good luck to all of you. What about water recirculating system? Is it advisable? Okay, that is Mohammed Lawal. Yes, some people call me and say, please, I want to do the RAS. I want to do RAS in my farm. I want to be recirculating in my farm. I do say, why do you want to recirculate? You still need power to do recirculation. I do advise recirculating should be done in places where you cannot easily access water underground. Places like Enugu, places like Ebonyi, some places like Kogi, some part of Kogi, okay, where they cannot get water underground. You can consider recirculating your water there. It's not as clean as the water that you get underground. So why don't you get a pure water, a clean water from your borehole, send it to your fish tank rather than recirculating and sending to your pond? And if you are recirculating, certainly you need power. You need electricity. If you are using solar, fine, it's still power. You need it for you to run the pump that recirculates the water. So the same pump, the same power you send to the pump to recirculate your water may be the same power that you use to pump out water from the borehole for your pond. And also another thing, if you have your pond, you should not, like the 500,000 capacity, there's a farm I'm currently working on now with so many fish, GP tank, so many. I believe the man was not advised properly. Let me talk so that another person will not hear. A lot of GP tanks. No. GP tanks should be for the staff, for domestic purpose. If you have your pond, you don't need GP. I'm telling you. And you go and 1,000-liter tank each, up to 20, up to 40. Need it. It's waste of fun. Get your water direct from the borehole to your pond. All I'm trying to say in essence is that you can pump your water direct from your borehole to your tank. That is all I'm trying to say. Network is really disturbing me, and I think I really need to end this session now. I love you very much. I love you all. Please keep watching Fish Academy channel. We'll ensure we serve you better than even expected. Thank you very much for those of you that have planned to support the project that we are going to the Fish Academy site, and thank you very much for those of you that have been sharing. Thank you very much for those of you that have done business with me. When I say business, those of you that have done monetary business with me. And I say it again, I am not owing anybody. Anybody that have sent money to me, I have delivered what they needed. In terms of maybe most of the things they buy from me is pellet machine. I've sold a lot of pellet machine within a year, 2020. And the last one is the one I delivered to, I've forwarded to Kano and to Newi this morning. And that is going to be the end for the year, because I think I really need to also relax. Next year, we'll resume full business again. Okay? Thank you very much for always supporting me. Through this, I've met with a lot of people, a lot of high-placed people, and I also thank you for your words of encouragement. For those of you that do send me messages encouraging me on what I'm doing, I tell you, I'll do my best to serve you guys better. Thank you, Mohamed Lawal. Thank you, Halabi Adesuri. Talking about fish marketing, we'll mention it. I just need to close the session. Thank you, the names, Isaac. Thank you, Kadi. Thank you. The names are things, yeah, they are not coming up again. Thank you very much for staying online with me till this time. For those of you that started watching this broadcast right from since over an hour ago, if you are still online watching since then, thank you very much. I tell you, we will serve you better than before. What we need is just camera, a very good camera. In case you want to support us, I tell you, if you want to support us, what we are doing with a very good digital camera, we are ready to receive it from you, and we'll tell the entire world that so person gave us a digital camera. We need a very good digital camera for us to serve you better. Thank you very much. Bye.